Are we on? Greetings, 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 royal family. Welcome back to another segment of the Morning Boogie with me, Royal B. It's Monday. You still counting down the days till Christmas? Happy Mondays, December 14th, 2020. And I'm excited to be here. So hopefully everybody is having a splendid morning, a splendid day, whatever time of day you are watching this. So I just wanted to swing through, because the weekend, was a little crazy. Whole lot of going on. So I just wanted to come through and sprinkle some hot topics upon you. The versus battle was canceled with Keyshia Cole and Ashanti. Were you disappointed? I wasn't. I'm going to keep it a buck. So unfortunately, Ashanti caught the Rona and they had to cancel the battle. So I'm going to read the article, what Versus TV and Swiss Beats and them had to say. And then I'm going to share my thoughts on that. Also, Offset, he responded to Snoop Dogg. Apparently, Snoop Dogg feels that women in hip hop should be a little more discreet when it comes to talking about their sexcapades and their body. Snoop Dogg. We don't love them hoes, Snoop Dogg. Everybody's entitled to change. So I will get into that. Also, Sister Act 3, this has been confirmed. Now, Sister Act 2 is one of my favorite movies. And I was devastated when I heard that Tyler Perry is going to be signing on and co-producing with Whoopi Goldberg, who's also going to be starring in Sister Act 3. I'm a little nervous because we know what Tyler Perry gives. I got a couple of other topics that I'm going to talk about. So that's just to name a few. So kick back, relax. We are on Twitch City. Greetings. If you are joining the live on Twitch City, greetings and welcome. YouTube, Royal Family, you're getting the recorded version, but it's all good. Ain't no love lost. So make sure you like the video, drop your comments, share. I definitely don't mind. If you're watching the replay, the same rules apply. All right. So let's start off with a little bit of politics. So this is according to the Business Insider, right? Atlanta Mayor Keysha Lance Bottoms, she says that she declined a position in Biden's cabinet. No surprise there. If you've been following Keysha Lance Bottoms, political career, this shouldn't come as a surprise to you. It's not a surprise to me, though, okay? So Atlanta Mayor Keysha Lance Bottoms has declined an offer to serve in President-elect Joe Biden's cabinet, her office said in a statement Saturday. Mayor Keysha Lance Bottoms was honored to have been offered a role in the cabinet, which she respectfully declined. Rashad Taylor, Keysha Lance Bottoms' senior advisor, said in a statement to the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. The spokesperson declined to state what the position was, but refuted rumors that Lance Bottoms had been offered an ambassadorship. The mayor's focus remains on the people of Atlanta and the great state of Georgia, he said. Out of respect for the process and the other candidates under consideration, no additional comment will be forthcoming on this matter at this time. Ooh, I like the way he said that. In other words, that's a nice way of saying, I ain't got nothing else to say, and we're not talking about this after this. So Bottoms is a former judge and city council member. She was elected as Atlanta mayor in 2017 and had previously been considered for the role of vice president before Biden settled on his former competitor, California Senator Kamala Hot Sauce Harris, as his running mate. Now, I just want to say, I don't know if you guys remember, we talk about a lot of stuff here on the Morning Boogie Morning Show and on this channel. I recall covering who is Joe Biden going to pick as his VP. All that politics foolishness. A lot of people said Keysha Lance Bottoms was in the running. I not that I don't like Keysha Lance Bottoms, but the way that these United Ghetto States of America is set up, I knew he was not going to pick Keysha. He wasn't. And I said that a more racially ambiguous woman is going to be selected. Fast forward, Hot Sauce Harris. Anyway, the Atlanta mayor rose to prominence this year for her headline-making clashes with Governor Brian Kemp, the governor of Georgia. He's a Republican. And of course, they clashed over how to handle the Rona. This summer, Kemp, he sued to block Bottoms's order requiring what am I? Oh, it's the iced coffee's got me tongue-tied. Ordering or requiring face masks in Atlanta. Though he later dropped the suit. So yeah. Kemp and Keysha, they were going back and forth. They were going at it, and she also was very, very involved in the BLM movement, and what was going on during the protest. So Keysha said, I'm good. I would have liked to know what position Biden was going to offer her. That would be interesting. But I think that this was a wise move for her politically in the long run. Let me know what you think. All right, let's shift gears. This is according to the Miami Herald. You guys heard that rapper Lil Wayne, he pled guilty to a gun charge. Yikes. He had a gold-plated pistol at an airport in Miami. So for those of you who are not privy to the story, 1 year after flying to Miami in a chartered plane with a bag packed with a gold-plated handgun and drugs, rapper Lil Wayne pleaded guilty. Did I say he pleaded not guilty? He pled guilty. If I did, forgive me. It's Monday, y'all. I'm trying to get it together. I really am. But this iced coffee is really sending me right now. Anyway, he pleaded guilty on Friday to possessing a firearm as a formerly convicted felon. Lil Wayne, who had a felony gun possession record from New York, was charged only with the new firearm offense, despite being caught with Mary Jane, cocoa, and other substances during his holiday trip from LA to Miami, according to court records. So he says, Your Honor, I plead guilty. He was very respectful during their virtual hearing in Miami federal court. Now, here's the thing. He said that he got this weapon, this firearm, for a Father's Day gift. And I think he said that it was a Glock or something like that. He said it was a gold-plated Glock. Come to find out, I think it was something else. It was some other kind of gun. It was a Remington pistol, which is similar to a Glock. So bottom line is, he is not supposed to have a gun. Granted, his lawyer says, hey, Your Honor, he didn't use it, What's the big deal? Well, the firearm was loaded, and he also had, bullets as well. He is a convicted felon. He's not supposed to even be in the vicinity of a firearm, right? Granted, yes, he got it as a gift. I get all of that, but he knows that. He knows he's not supposed to have it. So he pled guilty, and he's facing up to 10 years. Do I think Lil Wayne is going to do 10 years in the slammer? No. Will I be surprised if he does? No. But I don't think that he is going to be doing 10 years in the slammer. And I thought that was very interesting that he pled guilty. So they must have a strategy up their sleeve, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. He was granted a bond and all that good stuff. This is very interesting. I want to see how this is going to play out. This is a picture of him posing with Cheeto 45 when he was endorsing him. Fun fact, Lil Wayne couldn't even register to vote because he is a felon. Anywho, he wasn't registered to vote. I don't know if he could have gotten that cleared up, but he wasn't registered to vote. And one of the reasons that I saw or read that was cited is because he's a felon. Anywho, so I'm curious to see how this is going to play out. He pled guilty, huh? So we'll see if he gets probation, parole. I don't know. Do you think Lil Wayne is going to go back to the slammer? If so, he ain't doing 10 years. I totally don't see that. I wouldn't be shocked, but I don't see it. Let me know what you think. All right. So let's get on to this versus debacle. Make sure you guys are liking the video over in YouTube, Royal Family, my YouTube Royal Family. Like the video. Drop your comments. Twitch City, please be sure to follow, share. I definitely don't mind. All right. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. So this is according to Variety. So the versus is postponed because Ashanti tested positive for that Rona. Okay. Now on Saturday night, Ashanti, she shared on Instagram that she had tested positive 1 hour ahead of the event, to be exact. She said, "Hey y'all, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I tested positive for COVID-19. I'm okay and not in any pain. I'm actually down to do the verses from my house. We're trying to figure it all out." So I said, "Oh, that's so unfortunate. And we wish her well. We definitely, wish her a speedy recovery and a total healing. Amen. Amen." And then I said to myself, again, I'll share my thoughts at the end. Now, under an hour later, Versus revealed that their decision that they basically they were going to be postponing the battle. So some people were very upset. I couldn't care less. I just wanted to see what the ladies were going to wear. Like, okay, give me fashions, girls. And I was going to show up for the comments, but I'm not disappointed. So Versus on their IG wrote, "Unfortunately, we have to postpone tonight's Ashanti and Keisha Cole versus. Ashanti tested positive for Rona beforehand, and we cannot put anyone at risk in the process. First time this has struck us so close to showtime. We apologize to our incredible audience. Get well soon, Ashanti. Wear a mask, stay inside, and take Rona seriously. It's truly affecting our community." What I read that as is this Rona is effing up my money. Were the ladies going to be wearing masks when they were in the same room performing? I'm just asking for a friend. Okay? So the new date for the verses is January 9th, 2021. That's interesting. That's my dog's birthday. He's going to be 6. Anywho, so here's what I have to say about this. This versus started out, obviously you guys should know the history of it, started out with Swizz Beatz and Timbaland. We were under quarantine. Everything was locked down. Everyone was in the house. So Swizz Beatz and Timbaland decided to play music that they produced. They wrote music that they made back and forth with each other on Instagram. It turned into a thing, okay? And the whole purpose of the versus battle is to create some sort of entertainment for viewers who are at home, right? And then the two opponents are battling each other at home in their own separate spaces. So why did the versus battle have to be canceled? Because Ashanti was not able to show up and be present in the same room with Keisha Cole. Why couldn't it be done at home? That's how it originally started. No? Back to basics? No, because only in America. Sponsors were basically, paying their money. That's what it was. I thought like, this thing has grown legs. Yes, it's fun. Yes, we're thoroughly entertained. But why couldn't they do it at home? That was the whole objective of the versus battle. Am I tripping? Drop down in the comments and let me know. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. All right, let's get this train moving. So this is according to TMZ. Offset, he responds to Snoop Dogg, and TMZ has the video of what he said. He didn't say anything bad, and I can't say that I disagree with him. So Cardi's husband, Offset, just weighed in to the controversy over Snoop criticizing Cardi B for being too openly sexual on WAP. And his response is basically this: dude, pause. So TMZ caught up with the Migos rapper Saturday in Beverly Hills and asked him about the tiff Snoop caused by saying Cardi shouldn't be so vulgar in her music. Yes, Calvin Brodus, you guys know him as Snoop Dogg. Well, we all know him as Snoop Dogg. Feels that Cardi B is vulgar in her lyrics in the song WAP. Snoop Dogg. Wow. And he tells TMZ that while he loves Snoop and respects him like no other, he says the Dogg Fathers got it wrong here. So here is I guess I'll just play the video, right? Here go the video. Like to hear it? Well, you heard it here. Maybe not first, but you heard it here. So what do you think about what Offset had to say? I'm going to be honest with you. I agreed with when he said, do you know how long women have been told what they can and cannot do, what they should and shouldn't do? I agree with that. I mean, it's his opinion. There's nothing for me to agree or disagree with. I mean, I'm pretty sure that he is reaping the benefits off of his wife's song being 6 times platinum. Dang, last time I checked, it was 3 times platinum. It doubled. That's a huge deal. 6 times platinum or whatever. So yeah, I'm sure he's reaping the benefits of that, of course, right? But staying out of women's business, huh? Okay. I'm not even gonna go there. So what do you guys think? Let me know what you think about what Offset said. He wasn't being disrespectful. He shared his opinion. He was asked a question. He decided to answer it. I like that he showed love. He said, I got love for Snoop. I genuinely do. Snoop is entitled to his opinion as well. Everybody's not going to agree with your freaking opinion. I mean, people can say whatever they want to say. So I don't know. I mean, it's just 2 opinions again. But I'm really laughing at the fact that Calvin Brodus is saying that Cardi B shouldn't be so vulgar. Did you ever say that to Uncle Luke? You know what whatever. I don't know. So Snoop, he acknowledged that, if he was a younger man, he'd probably be all about it. And might even hop on the WAP remix. With that said, he notes that he's just older and sees things differently now. That's fine, but these kids are way younger than you. So you are admitting that if you were younger, you would be all for it. You're not, so you're not. But that doesn't mean, just Snoop, whatever. Snoop mentioned having a daughter, changing his perspective on life. But in the same breath, he says he's of this generation. So he tries not to flex too much. Oh, the times they are a-changing, right? Snoop, did you think that the woman that you were caught in the hotel with, was she vulgar as you are a married man? All right, royal family, let's move on to the next topic. I ain't going to give Snoop too much, but okay. So we're still on TMZ. TMZ is reporting that Peppa, Sandy Denton from Salt and Pepper, she is suing her doctor for a botched butt job. This plastic surgery is getting way out of hand. So Peppa from Salt and Pepper can't shake her thing without pain and discomfort. You know what? I can't. So Sandra Denton, better known as Pep, is suing David Saya for negligence, claiming that he talked her into 3 separate procedures to repair damage she suffered in a July 2018 car accident. So you're suing a doctor for talking you into doing something, huh? That you agreed to? Let's keep reading. In legal docs, she says the wreck made her biopolymer injections, butt injections basically, she previously had in her butt and hips shift, leaving her in extreme discomfort. Pep says that she was referred to Dr. Saya in September of 2019 to help her out. And the plan was to remove the biopolymer, butt injection, material, and butt implants. Butt implants, Pep? To relieve her pain. Now, according to the suit, the doctor initially convinced Pep to simply replace her butt implants with smaller ones because she claims he told her she'd be distraught. This is so messed up. If she went back to her old natural derriere. So oh man, that's so messed up. Well, maybe he was saying that because of the damage, probably a whole bunch of scar tissue, and it won't be visually appealing. Maybe that's what he meant. Instead, Pep alleges that the doctor performed an unsuccessful liposuction, which required yet another corrective surgery. Before that one went down, she claims that the doctor pressured her into a different procedure, which caused her buttocks to harden and knot up, making it difficult and stressful for her to perform on stage. She claims the third and final surgery was in February 2020 when the doctor finally removed the biopolymer material, or so she thought. Pep says that she went to another doctor because her butt was still hurting, and an MRI discovered a large amount of biopolymer, silicone, and dead scar tissue remaining. Pep is suing the doctor for allegedly disfiguring her and says that she'll likely suffer from the injuries for the rest of her life. She also says that she's going to need even more surgery. Yikes. Wow. That's unfortunate. I'm telling you, it's like when you get sometimes when these people get plastic surgery, it's like a never-ending story. Yeah, and she did get into a very bad car accident. Salt and Pepper, their biopic is actually going to be coming on Lifetime, if I'm not mistaken. I think they got a release date, but I don't recall the release date right now. But yeah, this is unfortunate. Not only is she going to be disfigured, but the amount of pain. Is it worth it? Ah, man, maybe it was at the time, but now, and as you get older, you know, Pep, it's just gonna it could get worse. Well, I'll be keeping her in prayer, and hopefully she gets everything rectified, and it doesn't cause any further health issues for her. Yikes! In my opinion, my opinion, it ain't worth it. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's shift gears for a little bit. So Shaquille O'Neal, I thought that this was gross. Shaquille O'Neal got caught by his son sliding into Megan Thee Stallion's comment section. So former basketball player, now commentator, DJ, and dad of the decade, Shaq was recently spotted sliding into rapper Megan Thee Stallion's Instagram live with a spicy comment. Oh God. So his son basically saw that and said, "I feel you, Pops." He reacts to this is so weird. He reacts to Shaq basically saying, "Watching that booty" on Megan Thee Stallion's IG live. So Shaq, who has been a single dad for almost 10 years following a costly divorce from Shawnee O'Neal, I didn't even want to say her name, in 2011, dropped a message on one of Meg's IG stories saying, quote, "Watching that booty," end quote. While we're unsure if he knew others could see the comment, we do know one person who called him out, his son Sharif. After seeing the post, Sharif reacted with a TikTok video showing the disbelief on his face with the caption, "I feel you, Pops," and a few choice emojis. All right. What do you guys think about Shaq saying "watching that booty" to Meg Thee Stallion? Do you think it's gross? Do you even care? Drop down in the comments and let me know. All right. I've been itching to get to this. Now, this is according to people. There are several media outlets reporting on this. I talked about Sister Act possibly being in the works, Sister Act 3 possibly being in the works on a previous commentary video. Well, it has been confirmed. Whoopi Goldberg is going to star in and produce alongside Tyler Perry. Do you know the scream that I let out? The sequel will debut on Disney Plus, by the way. Do you know the shriek and the scream that I let out when I heard that Tyler Perry was signing on as a producer? If you watch my channel, you will know why I feel this way. I review Tyler Perry shows. Sisters, is back for season 2. And I talk about Sisters. If you watch Sisters, then you know. I mean, movie production is different from television show production, and I'm pretty sure they're similar in a lot of ways. I don't know how to feel about this. First of all, I was a little bit on edge about them doing a Sister Act 3. I said, okay, I'm here for it, because Sister Act 2 is one of my favorite movies. It's tied with The Last Dragon. I'm just saying. Anyway, and when I heard about Sister Act 3, all right, but now Tyler Perry, oh my gosh. So, hallelujah. People.com reports Sister Act 3 is officially in development, with Whoopi Goldberg set to reprise her role as Dolores Van Cartier nearly 30 years after the actress first starred as the lounge singer turned nun. Walt Disney Studios motion picture production president Sean Bailey announced the exciting news on Thursday during Disney Investor Day, also noting that Tyler Perry has signed on to produce alongside Goldberg. The film, which follows 1992's Sister Act and 1993's Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit, will debut on Disney+. Goldberg, who is 65, has long advocated for another Sister Act installment, teasing the possibility of a third film back in October. During the appearance on the late Late Show with James Corden, Goldberg revealed that she had been trying to get the cast back together. For a long time, they kept saying no one wanted to see it, Goldberg said. And then quite recently, it turns out that that may not be true. People may want to see it, she continued. So we're working diligently to try to figure out how to get the gang together and come back. Goldberg said, the first 2 films were fun and it feels good. And nobody's mad, she continued. It's just, listen, bad singing, great singing, okay singing, and then nuns. What's better than that? This is an image from the movie Sister Act. The View co-host played Dolores, a lounge singer who joins a convent after being placed in a witness protection program to stay away from a pimp. The film earned over $230 million at the box office and became an instant hit. Sister Act 3 will mark the 4th collaboration between Goldberg and Perry, who is 51. The pair most recently worked together on Nobody's Fool with Tiffany Haddish in 2018. While promoting the film on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, Perry teased the idea of another Sister Act movie starring Goldberg and Haddish. Oh, my God. Oh, at this point, I don't want them to make the movie. Just leave it alone. The 2 of them in Sister Act, that should happen. Let's make it happen, he said. See, no, I don't want to see Tiffany Haddish in Sister Act 3. Just leave the movie alone. Just don't even bother. God, what is Tyler Perry going to do? I mean, it might be good, okay? I don't know what to expect, you know what I mean? Because we don't even know what direction they're going to go in as far as the plot is concerned for Sister Act 3, right? But I just heard Tyler Perry and I just started shrieking and I got nervous. So drop down in the comments and let me know what you think. So before you guys go, I have a video to show you. I'm not going to be playing the audio because it is playing Monica's song, Shoulda Known Better, in the background. And we can't do that, okay? Especially not on YouTube. So here's let me set it up for you, okay? Let me get this off the screen. So let me set it up for you. So a girl, okay, her man, I guess her man has come home from doing a bid, okay? Still got his khakis on, so he's going to be walking in. And she decided to welcome him home, right? I want to know what you guys think about this. Let's see. Like to see it? Here you go. So he's walking in. It's money and rose petals on the floor. There's music playing in the background. That's why you don't hear any sound. So she's got the living room all laced. This is on Baller Alert's IG page, though. I meant to talk about this a while ago. So she got stacks of cash. She got shoes, Gucci this, Louis that, clothes, paintings, all types of things. And he walks up to her and gives her a hug. And she's crying because she's so happy that he's home. Now, some people said that this was dope. You know, what a way to welcome her man home. Someone in the comments said, I'm a free man and never got anything close to this. Let's look at some of the comments. Some people say, Liddy, damn, she is the truth. I came home to nothing but bad news. LMAO. And he's still going to cheat. This is what some people said. This is when the comments started getting a little nasty. All that in a low-income apartment? Oh, God. It's the Monica in the background for me. Why they live in an apartment, she should invested. I'm reading it how it's typed. Woo! Spell check. She should invested in the future instead of ... Never mind, welcome home. That was very painful to read. Never will I effing ever. After lockup vibes. So you see, these comments are off the hook. There's some mixed reactions. You know, how do you know that she lives in a low income apartment? This gonna be Monica and Steve Murda. She cleared her savings. So, yeah, again, this is on Baller Alert. My bedroom is, here we go with the elitist comments. My bedroom is bigger than their living room. She should have used that money to build their equity and not blow it on material possessions. So let me know what you think about this. I feel like it is what it is. This her money. Who cares? I mean, let me not say who cares. I know that people post these videos and I'm even talking about it because I want to get your opinion. But geez, how do you know that she lives in a low income apartment? How do you know that's not a condo that she owns? No, I don't know. So what do you think about this? Do you think that this woman is stupid for doing this for her man? I mean, there's a lot that we don't know. So it's very difficult to kind of gauge what's going on. We don't know the nature of their relationship. We don't know what happened. If he caught a raw deal, we just don't know. So drop down in the comments and you guys let me know. All right, Royal Family, I am signing off on Twitch and on YouTube. YouTube is going to be a replay. Twitch is live. I want to thank all of you for joining me today. I hope you have a splendid, splendid rest of your day. Make sure your notifications are on, especially YouTube. I will be back. Got a lot of videos, got a lot of reviews to post up for you guys. So I thank you for joining me this morning for another segment of the Morning Boogie Morning Show. Drop down in the comments. Let me know what you think. Are you liking Twitch? Are you following me on Twitch? YouTube family, y'all following me on Twitch? She_Royal B. Let me know. All right, so I'm signing off. I'm not going to ramble on today. I love you for listening. Love you for watching. And as always, until next time, folks, peace.